we good now? Okay. I apologize. I got a storm blowing through right now, and it knocked out my internet for a second. But we're continuing on.
There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
So, it looks like mounts only have one speed. You can't like tell them to boost or anything.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
New item unlocked, Highwing. Highwing is an item. Spellcuria. Caligo. New beast inventory has slots unlocked. Oh, come on, Highwing. So, yay, and you can just use it as a
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share.
Of course Deke does. I'ma just trotting along on my pretty bird. Oh shit, let me try that again. Trotting along on my pretty birdie. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't go inside. That'd be some shit though. Just hi. But anyway, all right, let's see what we can do.
Highwing, go!
Oh, I can gather things on Highwing. That's nice. Oh Jesus.
Slow down now. There we go.
Can I grab chests while I'm highwaying? I can. I cannot grab that while I'm on a highway. Highway can be mounted again through the tool wheel. Murtlap tentacles. Alright. I love it. Now that we're not on highway anymore. Right here. A tamed, gentle female thestral that will allow you to soar through the clouds on her back. You have earned the trust of this beautiful black hippogriff and will now be able to soar the skies on its back. Oh my god, he's beautiful. Look at him. He's party. He's so party. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Oh my god, his eyes. The blue eyes that he's got. Awesome. Let's try the Thestral. Because, you know, we gotta try them all. We gotta try them all, guys. We gotta try them all. We can finally fly.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Let's go!
These are as fast as they go. From the looks of it. They don't have like a faster speed you can make them go. Which is fine. I mean, it's good enough for me. And again.
No need to race now, my friend.
And now, the black one.
Away!
Well, that didn't work out too well, did it?
Let's go! Time to go a little quicker. Go!
What in the hell's going on down there? Oh, they're kites. Bruh, I thought I was seeing something else. I was like, bro, I gotta catch those. We're about to have some problems. It's wizard kites.
Faster!
All right.
Slow down now. There we go.
I still can't. I can't get over that. Alright, let's see. Room requirement because that's where I need to go there. Wait. Yeah. Sorry about the randomness of the stream there, guys. Just kind of, or the random end of the stream.
I'd
all
like
of a
to
sudden.
talk with you when you have a moment.
There's Deke. There's Deke. But got a storm blowing through, and I guess it just knocked out my internet for a second. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is that? Cinderella? Maybe?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Hopefully your house elf buddy's not dead, dude. I'd feel kind of sad. Ooh, right. Oh, this is pretty. Beach area. Hey, he's male. Look at that. Niffler! And Niffler's going out there, bro. Ooh, fuck, I'm sorry. Niffler. This is kind of pretty. So I put the hippogriffs here. I think they'll like it. There's that one. Where's the Thestra? Did he already take off? Oh, she's right there. She's just chilling. I can touch that.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Boo boo.
What do you think you're doing? They come after me, they'll rest in 10. Must be going mad. Before we forget about that goblin helm you stole. You can't roll your way out of this! Afraid.
Wasn't actually trying to fight you. Let's see what kind of creatures are over there, aren't there? Let's do one of those types of creatures that only comes out at night. Click the map, what does it say? Mooncalves. Unicorn? Excuse me! I know that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but we're gonna go get a unicorn.
Accio! Expelliarmus Levioso! Potato!
There it is. Female unicorn. Dude, this thing's gonna be a bitch, watch. Oh my lord. Gotcha! I have a unicorn!
I'll look after you.
That was a female. I wonder if there's a male nearby. I'm lucky enough just to find the one unicorn I'm talking about. Huh. Cool. Got a unicorn, guys. Chose the broom because it's a little easier to manipulate than a griffin. Hide areas like this. And we're not going very far, so.
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio.
Beware spiders, beware spiders. Spinner's cavern. Extreme danger.
Confringo. Revelio.
Hobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of seamless shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tob's master is awful. Revelio.
Can I get him?
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo.
Tobbs has a little no wizards. Uh-oh. Is this Tobbs' area or Goblin's area?
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo.
Maybe that's like how I come back out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, that's not creepy. Oh yeah, spider. Some dead spiders.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Yep. Dreamer's nightwear. I gotta see it. I'm gonna go around like that. It'll be fine.
Confringo!
Telling me to hit a flaming spider to blow it up. There we go. Got him. Last second I got it. Cool.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Falling off this cliff.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
So many spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Bury a spider made from head ground. How do I do that? Matriarch, are you? Oh. Use Descendo when it rears up, most likely. Am I might have to fuck the other ones first. That's kind of funny. Okay. Master, you're looking for Tobbs. It seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. Please be careful of the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I did get it.
Revelio. Ha. Ha.
Acromantula.
Sendo.
Sendo didn't work. He's got friends. Did he just fucking teleport to me?
Sendo. Confringo. Sendo.
Bury Acromantula's head in the back.
Confringo.
Dude, fuck off.
Sendo. Potato. Stupefy. Defendo. Sendo.
I'm trying to bury him, but I don't like this music either. Oh, he can call more of them?
Sendo.
Like, do it right, I guess, because every time I do it, he doesn't go in. Where's Acromant? As it rears up, ripping it downward, you catch it off guard. I did see that.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo. Sendo.
wasn't even a hard fight. It's just the fact that it told me to do something specific with that fight, and it kind of effed me up.
Revelio.
Should I be going? Like, so many different directions. Hi. Will I go out that way if I've already...
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, fuck, almost didn't make that jump.
Confringo.
Oh,
Tobbs!
wow. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh no, not Tobbs! Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Poor Tobbs.
Revelio.
Oh, Tobbs.
Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Let's find it. Just sorry for his friend. For Dreek. For Deek.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Sendo. Defender.
Shame you're so foul.
I'm gonna see if I can find me a male unicorn over here, since I'm here. And it's a female again.
The rest of it. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Keep only finding females. That's a bummer. But it's like it is what it is. Much I can do about it. Where am I going? Gotta go tell Deke. What? Deke, unfortunately, Tobbs is, he's gone, buddy.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
I guess I should go release the unicorns. Release them out here. Species limit reached. There's extra spaces right here. Oh, I can only have 4 species out here. That's damn. I need to pull that Thestral out of the beach then that I put over here because it's gonna run up my freaking thing. Species list. Yes, pull him out. No wait, he's only got 16 seconds before I can pull something off. The unicorn out here. He lifts his wing for you. He shakes his leg.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Where's my Niffler? Niffles. Niffles. Where's my Niffler at? Oh, Niffles. Bro, my Niffler's missing. There he is. What are you doing all over here, little buddy? Huh? He's just gonna try to steal the brush. He doesn't want to be petted. He wants to steal the brush. Look at the little tail wag. Little tail wag. Here's some food, little buddy. probably full in here. Yeah. Pretty close. We don't care who I sell to. This teleporter just happens to be right next to
Here
the
I
shop.
come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And why did it say how to select out? World. Thief in the night. Vendor in Irondale seems to be upset about something. I should speak. Somebody stole something.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
If one more person asks me about her,
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Sir, it's night right now.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Just saying.
Okay.
The pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh yeah, that's just those birds. I already have.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Cash and throw a disarmed weapon.
Totalis. Expelliarmus.
You didn't have a weapon out.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. I should investigate.
Revelio.
Come back later. Going.
Revelio.
An intruder!
You haven't had mushroom stew like what
Revelio.
I used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
It won't be long now before we find another revelio. An utterly pitiful display.
There isn't any left, is there?
It's the student from the town. Old defense and ferocity.
Stupid guy.
That's the student who
Griffindor. Revelio.
Anyway.
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
It's a nail.
Arresto momentum.
I will always take it.
I have the niffler. Now to look for the
Iron
Haggerty
Hill.
family heirloom.
Revelio.
Tell him that he's been swindled by a Niffler. This was urgent. Yes. Right.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
All right. Let's see. What's left? Ah. To the astronomy tower.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Everybody's like freezing their ass off.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I was like, wow, she's gonna shiver a little bit too.
I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Velio.
Already up here, bringing up here.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Confringo!
That's what we're supposed to do. Bro, if you tell me I can freaking capture a dragon later and put it in the room of requirement, I lose my mind.
A pristine night.
Will lose my damn mind.
The perfect night for... Oh.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And
you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
More collectible things to try to find throughout the game.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
Not as tidy.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look!
Oh, no. Not this close to the school,
I
Emmett.
think you should do the honor. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What do I have to do with it?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
In your memoirs, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Hopefully not.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
More quests. Hogsmeade has a new quest. I could just spend a whole like few hours like off stream just grabbing all of the damn flu points everywhere just so that we don't have to fly anymore, but you know, effort. But we have been going for like 10 hours. So I think after this little mini cutscene thing right here, I'm probably gonna call it a day.
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that much.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh, hold the front door. I don't think we're gonna be talking. Crucio! We're gonna go learn that. We're gonna go learn Crucio. Fuck everything else that we're doing right now. That's not probably close. We're gonna go get the first of the 3 forbidden curses right now.
What are you up to now?
None of your business. snakes. That's where the Griffin or the Slytherin common room thing is. There's a blue point above me, but fuck it. We're here for this. We're here for this.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Just straight up.
He's this way.
Just straight up Crucio, the poor kid. He's already blind. He's been tortured his whole life by his family. Fuck him.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
One second.
Lumos.
In the hallway. Snake. Nope, can't go that way. I'll have to find him later.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
It's over there in the
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Lumos. Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And
Oh,
by
it
that
depends.
logic,
That leaves where
3
the
is
mirror
better
was?
than 2. Simple mathematics on the list.
Revelio may help.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Okay, something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No
Lumos.
comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door.
Through my point, we do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Speak with ominous about the hissing.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Confringo! Lumos.
Looks like a cat.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
No, I lit the brazier. What are you talking about?
Confringo! Lumos.
Those are Slytherin buried in the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors is hoping I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry. The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same.
Oh, Rosie, pop down. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Fuck that thing, dude. Time limit and then the damn thing jumps at you and takes a quarter of your fucking health. Some bullshit.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Sure you were.
Nice work.
Sure you were. There's another one over here. Circle thing and a snap.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in the mirror, Sebastian.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Sendo. Confringo. Lumos.
failed to dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to confirm our old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Let's see. Something that's
Lumos.
Is this guy open again? He opened. Extraordinary, this journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding the house. Our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we have become, I know.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
I don't know what that bottom one's gonna do. The little triangle thing, and then... here.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Remember how I told y'all, like, when we were doing all the spider stuff, I was like, hey, if you have agoraphobia, now's the time to look away. Well, I got a problem with snakes, and I can't look away because I gotta play this fucking thing.
Looks troubling.
Does that sound like right?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. I didn't like that. I've lost hope, I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I had invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'd have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms, not to have gone.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do?
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture.
Alistair,
I would
no.
know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctuagaunt's footsteps.
You're not casting it on me,
I think I can
bitch.
cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn it. I want to learn it, but you can still cast it on me. Teach me and I'll cast it.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
There it is.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I wasn't about to let him hit me with that shit.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent the time making various long-term plans with respect to student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
Ornate ebony gloves. Up. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with mine own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know that I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy, aka the Basilisk.
Revelio.
Down here too, huh?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
He's like, I see a way out. I already took the way out.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
And that's it. That quick. Disarmament, technically, yeah. I'm only doing that just so I can get that last one right there. B.
Revelio.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. Taking me all the way over here to go to that one thing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to meet you.
If I can get enough people cursed, just hit one enemy with Vara Kedavra, I'll kill all of them. Definitely good crowd control. But I gotta wait. So I must be able to cast it in order to unlock the talent. So just wait. The world map has oh yeah. Teleport there.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring you home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for the fight.
Crucio!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
It's not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
I'm sorry.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find out.
Sitting here reminiscing about your dad when there's a little boy that's been kidnapped, but that's okay. We can keep talking about your dad. It's fine.
Stop! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Protect! Expulso!
Revelio!
Ah!
Are you even trying it? Why bring the lad back here?
As I see.
Protego!
Fringo! Descendo! Crucio! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo!
I'm not done with you. That's as best you can look.
I didn't see that there was a challenge. I got preoccupied.
Revelio!
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Next one are sacks. Disrupt it with the pulso. Torture a burning enemy.
You don't think...
Fringo! Crucio! Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Stupefy!
That's just the beginning.
Fringo!
working on it. I gotta figure out how to get it. The plan is to help you. Just gotta figure out how to get down to where you're at. There we go. The chest was more important than you, sorry.
Please, how? Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know?
Wolf mask. Next one's an owl mask. Oh, see that on spiders. Blue protection for wolves. Fuel. Here. There it is. No fucking way, I have a Niffler mask. Oh, there's a Niffler mask. Of course there is. Finish up with the kit. More combat stuff. Find astronomy tables. So what I thought was a centaur is actually astronomy tables. I wonder what this one is then. This one.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Revelio.
We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Aloha Mora.
Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
Trees. Right then. Alright. Well, that is definitely going to do it for today's
You
stream.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah. Hogsmeade has mission, yeah, it's one up there. And Hogwarts has one. Hogwarts just has a main quest. And Hogsmeade has a side quest. I'm gonna put us in Hogsmeade for the next stream. It'll be there. It'll be there, or it's gonna be square.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So thank you guys for joining the stream. Sorry about the interruption again in the middle of the stream where the internet crapped out. Like I was saying, there's just been a storm going through right now, so it's just kind of making things a little difficult on the stream, but picked back up and was good to go. So anyway, thank you all again for watching, and until next time, I will see y'all on the next stream.